I man, we back. Unoriginal FC in the cut. I listen, smile on my face. You already, I was about to swear, what? You already know. CR7 back in Manny, gang way, and not the blue side, red side, home side. You understand? You lot thought he's gonna snake the thing. Nah, man. Got Agent Rio on the phone, Agent Pat, Evra. You know what I'm saying? We got the Don Dada, Sir Alex Ferguson coming in. Understand, listen. Something's cooking at United this season, I can't lie. I'm gassed, man. Boy, I'm gritting bare white teeth, man. Oh, bro. Cristiano Ronaldo, if you haven't heard, of course you have, but if you haven't heard, Cristiano Ronaldo has rejoined Manchester United on a 2-year deal. On a deal agreed to be 480k per week, right? I have no words, because up until about an hour before he signed for United, I thought he was going to City. I thought he was a City player. And all of a sudden, news stories start coming out. You know, you see Rio Ferdinand post on his Twitter, trolling and whatnot. I thought he was trolling. Turns out, man was behind the scenes cooking. Ronaldo is coming back home, man. He's finally a United player. For me, this is special because I grew up, loving United, obviously. Growing up watching United and watching them be the winners that they were, loving them for the winners that they were. Ronaldo was a big part of that. He was the best player on the best team for many years. A team that reached consecutive back-to-back Champions League finals, one Champions League final, one European Golden Boot, one a Ballon d'Or, one Premier League Player of the Season, all of these individual accolades that you could think of, he won them at United, and he's coming back. He's coming back, man, and he's coming back into a United team that, for the first time in years, is looking serious. Like, there's no excuses now for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to not win the league. I'm gonna say it right now. There's no excuses. I don't want to hear no top 4, this and that. No, a trophy needs to be won this year, right? And by May, we need to be within 5 points of winning the title. That's it. A trophy has to be won. And we have to be right there with whoever it is that's challenging for the title come in. We have to be right there in the mix. We have to be, at the very least. There's no excuses now. You've got a Paul Pogba that's in the prime of his career. That's looking like the best midfielder in the world. I said it again, best midfielder in the world. I believe that, but I've been believing that. If you've watched my channel before, this isn't a new, this isn't a hot take. This isn't something new, to me. I genuinely believe Paul Pogba is one of the best midfielders in the world. I believed he was one of the best midfielders in the world for years. But I truly believe right now, as of right now, he is in the prime of his career. You got Bruno Fernandes, who's a goal and assist. He's a stat machine, right? Them stats might be affected though. Ronaldo's coming to take them penalties away. Ronaldo comes through, yeah? Ronaldo steps in the cut, yeah? And he's challenging, man. He's saying, yo, I'm taking that pen. What's Bruno saying? Bruno ain't saying nothing. That's your national team captain, brother. You better listen, Hey, pedigree round here. Real pedigree, you understand? We got Jadon Sancho. £80 million. Jadon Sancho, one of England's best talents. We got Marcus Rashford, again, one of England's best talents. He's obviously recovering from a shoulder injury, but the depth in talent and star power that we have, we got a Greenwood that started the season off on fire up front. Ronaldo might affect that development negatively, seeing as I personally believe that he's going to be the striker in Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's team. Ronaldo's really a United player, This is nuts, fam. Bro. This is nuts. I can't believe I'm saying it. Like CR7's really in a United shirt again, I'll be real. He was taking United for some dickheads for the longest. He was taking us United fans as dickheads for the longest. All them times, yeah, he was running down his contract at Real Madrid. He was thinking, oh yeah, he might come back. Da, 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 da. No, just sign a new contract at Real Madrid. Just sign another one and another one, and then sign at Juve. You know, but for him to finally be back, you know, we don't know what kind of Ronaldo we're gonna get. We assume because of the greatness we've seen over such a prolonged period of time, we assume we're gonna get 20, 25 goals this season. But we might get a Ronaldo that's rapidly declining. You know, 37 years old. Father Time is undefeated, and Father Time will soon get Ronaldo. But you know, it remains to be seen what version of Ronaldo we get. But to be honest with you, and I feel like I speak for most United fans, we don't care. We don't give a toss. We don't care. Ronaldo is a Manchester United player. Do you understand what that means? He's back in the red of Manchester, back in the Premier League. Aye, we're cooking, man. We're cooking. What does this mean for some of the players in the current United squad right now? Anthony Martial. Anthony Martial is one of my favourite players. Like, I genuinely love the kid. Been loving him since he scored that goal against Liverpool. I've backed him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want nothing more than for the guy to win and succeed. But I'll be honest, his time at United is coming to an end. It's coming to an end. You know, he looks a shell of himself. He looks bigger. He looks like he's putting a lot of muscle, a lot of weight. He looks less agile. He can't really, you know, he's not able to turn as swiftly. His dribbling has been severely affected. Like, he's just declined as a player. His pace is gone, and it's been gone for a couple of years now, I won't lie. But, you know, his touch, his technical abilities just seem to decline out of nowhere. Like, his goal-scoring touch, you know, he can't seem to finish anything nowadays. But now, Anthony Martial, who sees himself as a striker, you know, his time's coming to an end, especially with Greenwood starting the season the way he has. He's become undroppable. Obviously, Ronaldo coming is like, Greenwood, you got to hit bench too. So if Greenwood's got to hit bench, where does that leave Martial? Because he's not getting ahead of Greenwood, and he's damn sure not getting ahead of CR7. So he's got to be an outgoing. You know, Jesse Lingard is another one. He's been hanging on, but boy, West Ham, you know what I'm saying, London Stadium, Stratford, go hit Newham, man. Go hit them sides, bro, because I can't lie, United's not for you no more, bro. I know you're trying to do the whole, hey, Ronaldo, come home, da 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 da. Yeah, United's always gonna be a home, Jesse, but bro, you've outstaged your welcome. It's time to go, innit? You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of changes in this team, but boy, Sancho, Varane, Ronaldo, all for about what, 135 mil. What in the hell is going on with United, bro? 135 mil for them three players. Hey, Brazilian's been done, bro. Like, this is one of the greatest transfer windows I've ever seen. You know, you got Mbappe, who looks like he's on his way to Real Madrid. You see Messi, he's gone to PSG on a free, right? Erling Haaland, who could possibly end up a PSG player by the end of the transfer window. Ramos to PSG on a free. And now you have Rafael Varane going to Man United for about 35 mil. And you have Ronaldo going to Manchester United for 20 mil. Aye, man, we're back in business, you understand? You understand? Aye. I'm happy to bring this video to you guys, you know. Like, I know I've been, you know, slacking a bit. I've been a little inconsistent, but please, you just gotta forgive me. I've been busy, I've been working, I've been, you know, I'm trying to pattern my uni degree and whatnot. I've done that. So hopefully I can bring more content to you guys, but hey, I had to upload this one for my people then, you understand? I had to upload this one. Cristiano Ronaldo is a Manchester United player. Deep it. Say it to yourself, because it still is not making sense in my head. CR7 is back in Manny. Premier League soon come. 21 is coming. It has to. We have the tools now. There's no excuses. Oli, boy, if you flop this, yeah, if you fumble this, you're finished. You have to be. You have to be. And on that note, listen, you know what I'm saying? I love the gang. Shout out to the Lit House chat. King Fuse Lit, my brother Rev, DKM, Bartram, 704, Money Bags, my dog, you know, Queen Royalty. Listen, my people, them. I love you all. Unoriginal FC, you know what I'm saying? Gang, we out. Peace.